In today's video, we're diving into a topic that often goes unnoticed but can significantly impact our relationships: hidden resentment. Have you ever felt a nagging discomfort in your interactions or noticed it in someone close to you? We'll explore 10 key traits that signal this underlying emotion, helping you identify it in yourself and others. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the signs of hidden resentment, but also gain insights on how to address it effectively. So, stick around as we unravel this complex emotion and empower you to foster healthier connections. 1. Chronic complaining. Chronic complaining often reveals deeper feelings of resentment that may be lurking beneath the surface. While it's natural to voice valid concerns, constant negativity can indicate a more profound issue. When someone frequently complains, it may mask unresolved frustrations or unmet needs, creating a cycle of negativity that affects both the individual and those around them. This behavior can lead to a toxic atmosphere, making it essential to differentiate between genuine grievances and habitual whining. Imagine a friend who always complains about work. No matter what's happening, something is always wrong. It could be that their complaints aren't just about work but about feeling stuck or underappreciated in life. Take a moment to reflect on your own complaining habits. Are you expressing valid concerns, or is there hidden resentment that needs addressing? 2. Passive-aggressive behavior. Passive-aggressive behavior is a subtle yet telling sign of hidden resentment. It often manifests through sarcasm, procrastination, or backhanded compliments, making it difficult to pinpoint the underlying issue. This behavior typically arises from unexpressed anger or frustration, where individuals feel unable to voice their true feelings directly. Instead of confronting the problem, they resort to indirect actions that can confuse or hurt others. It's crucial to recognize these patterns in your interactions. Are you or someone close to you exhibiting passive-aggressive tendencies? For example, a sibling who always forgets to do something you asked, even though they said they would. They might not be angry about the task itself, but about something deeper, like feeling overlooked or controlled. By identifying these behaviors, you can begin to address the root causes of resentment and foster healthier communication. 3. Avoiding conflict. Avoiding conflict is a common trait that often signals hidden resentment. Many people tend to sidestep difficult conversations, fearing confrontation or potential fallout. Picture a couple who never argues. It may seem like they're happy, but underneath, one person is upset about always doing the chores. Instead of talking about it, they keep quiet, and over time, their resentment grows. While this may seem like a peaceful approach, it can lead to unresolved issues that fester over time, ultimately breeding resentment. When conflicts are left unaddressed, feelings of frustration and anger can build up, creating a toxic environment. It's essential to recognize the importance of confronting conflicts constructively. By engaging in open and honest discussions, you can address underlying issues before they escalate, paving the way for healthier relationships and a more positive atmosphere. 4. Using sarcasm as a tool. Sarcasm can often serve as a mask for underlying resentment, cleverly disguising deeper feelings of frustration. While humor is a fantastic way to connect with others, it can also become a defense mechanism when used to deflect serious emotions. The key distinction lies between playful banter and hurtful sarcasm. The latter can create distance and misunderstandings in relationships. If you find yourself frequently resorting to sarcastic remarks, it might be time to assess how this humor impacts your connections. Reflect on whether your jokes are lighthearted or if they carry a sting, and consider addressing any unresolved feelings directly for healthier interactions. 5. Emotional withdrawal. Emotional withdrawal is a significant sign of hidden resentment, often indicating unresolved feelings that someone may not know how to express. When individuals pull away emotionally, it creates a barrier that can lead to feelings of isolation and misunderstanding in relationships. This distance can erode trust and intimacy, making it challenging to maintain healthy connections. Think of a friend who used to be really talkative but now barely shares anything. They might not be angry, but they could be quietly upset about something in your friendship. If you find yourself or someone close to you withdrawing emotionally, it's essential to recognize this behavior as a signal to reconnect. Encourage open dialogue about feelings and experiences, allowing for healing and understanding. Reconnecting with your emotions can pave the way for stronger, more fulfilling relationships. 6. Overreaction. Overreacting to minor issues can often signal deeper resentment that has been building beneath the surface. When small triggers provoke intense reactions, it usually indicates unresolved feelings or frustrations that are being projected onto the situation at hand. This connection highlights the importance of self-awareness in understanding our responses. By recognizing when our reactions seem disproportionate, we can take a step back and assess what's truly bothering us. Encourage yourself to explore the root causes of these overreactions. What unresolved issues might be influencing your emotions? By addressing these underlying feelings, you can foster healthier responses and improve your relationships. 7. Difficulty forgiving. An inability to forgive often reveals hidden resentment, as holding on to grudges can take a significant emotional toll. When we cling to past hurts, we not only hinder our own healing but also risk damaging our relationships. This emotional baggage can lead to bitterness and a cycle of negativity that affects our overall well-being. Forgiveness is essential for emotional health. It allows us to release the weight of resentment and move forward. Encourage yourself to practice forgiveness, not just for others but for your own peace of mind. By letting go, you create space for healing and healthier connections in your life. 8. Harboring jealousy. Feelings of jealousy and envy can often stem from underlying resentment, revealing unaddressed emotions that need attention. While healthy admiration for others can inspire us, jealousy tends to arise when we feel inadequate or threatened by someone else's success. This negative emotion can highlight our own insecurities and frustrations, making it essential to recognize its roots. Instead of allowing envy to consume you, focus on your own achievements and personal growth. Celebrate your unique journey and remind yourself that everyone has their own path. By shifting your perspective, you can transform jealousy into motivation and foster a more positive mindset. 9. Compulsive comparison. Frequently comparing with others can be a clear indicator of hidden resentment, often stemming from feelings of insecurity. When we constantly measure ourselves against others, it can lead to a negative mindset, fostering dissatisfaction and self-doubt. This behavior not only undermines our self-esteem, but can also breed resentment towards those we compare ourselves to, creating a toxic cycle. Instead of focusing on what others have achieved, encourage yourself to appreciate your unique journey and the progress you've made. Embrace your individuality and recognize that everyone has their own path. Instead of feeling bad, remind yourself of the things in your life you enjoy and appreciate. By shifting your focus inward, you can cultivate self-acceptance and positivity. 10. Negative or resentful body language. Resentful body language can often reveal hidden feelings that words may not express. Common signs include crossed arms, tense posture, avoiding eye contact, or fidgeting, all of which signal discomfort or discontent. If someone always avoids looking at you when talking, they might feel uncomfortable or upset about something in your relationship. These nonverbal cues can provide insight into a person's true emotions, often indicating underlying resentment that might not be openly discussed. It's essential to be mindful of your own body language, as it can communicate more than you realize. By paying attention to these signals, you can better understand your feelings and those of others, fostering healthier communication and deeper connections in your relationships. In this video, we explored 10 traits that indicate hidden resentment, including chronic complaining, passive-aggressive behavior, emotional withdrawal, and more. Recognizing these signs is crucial for fostering self-awareness and improving communication in our relationships. By understanding and addressing hidden resentment, we can create healthier connections with ourselves and others. If you found this content helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and sharing it with friends who might benefit from it. Your engagement helps us create more valuable content.